Host of Valley News Now, here today with Hannah from Chuckin' Coffee Co.
Hey.
Hey, so glad to have you on. I hear the best coffee around.
That's what we've been claiming.
Yes. I love that. That's what we've been claiming. So we got to come in and see, get everybody to go see.
Absolutely.
Okay. First, I want to start with this cute name.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me how you came up with the name, and I'm going to pop over to Facebook so people can see.
So if you see the logo, that's my cat Charlie.
Aww.
She is just the pickiest little girl in the world. Like everything has to be perfect for her. So I thought she's a good representation of what I want to do with the business.
That is awesome.
Yeah. So we try to do everything as good as possible, and she's a good representation of that.
I love that.
And
She's a little
cute.
persnickety. Yeah.
Yep.
Likes things just so.
Exactly.
That's a great idea for business. Have the coffee just perfect.
I had actually
down.
somebody messaged me on Facebook and she was like, I've been following you for months. I've never had your coffee. I just really like what you post. And I love the
cool.
cat.
And I love the cat. I don't actually drink coffee, but I love you anyway. Okay, so where are you located? We got to get right to it and get over to see you.
Yeah, at First Avenue Market is where we set up Sundays and Wednesdays, 8 to 3. And then pop-ups occasionally as possible.
Cool.
Yeah,
okay.
So we'll be there this Saturday.
Nice.
In addition to Sunday, usually just Wednesdays and Sundays though.
Okay, so Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 to 3. So, I mean, just make those your coffee days.
Exactly.
Like set your meetings
Treat
up for those
yourself day.
days at First Ave. Yep.
Yep.
And head on over there, and that's when you're going to have your awesome Chuckin' Coffee. Okay, I already saw a couple of recipes over here that I am super excited about. Okay, then I promised I would let you drive. So I'll let you drive, but Grandma Snickerdoodle, come on. I want this.
So all the syrups, everything I make is made from scratch. So they're my own recipes. I make everything up myself. It takes a lot of trial and error, but that's part of like trying to do things as well as possible. So Grandma Snickerdoodles is it's what it sounds like. It tastes like Snickerdoodles. You got the oat milk in there. It's like a good like baked treat taste. It's so good.
Delicious.
And then Summer's End is also the new seasonal one. That one is like fresh strawberries and raspberries. I like blend those up. We only use unrefined cane sugar, so no refined sugars. It takes a lot of like straining because I don't want any seeds in there, so it's like back and forth straining a lot.
Okay,
but
this is the best coffee ever. Like all of this stuff, homemade, fresh, which is what I love about First Avenue Market too. Is I mean, it's just it's almost like a whole different way of life, really. I mean, everything fresh. I mean, I'm just think how healthy we can feel and still have our Snickerdoodle coffee, right?
Yep. No preservatives, no additives or anything.
Awesome.
This is another one, another specialty one. Cheyenne at Night is natural ube flavoring and black rice.
Okay, I'm going to show my non-coolness. What is ube flavoring?
Ube is it's like a purple sweet potato, and it has this like pistachio, like rice pudding, vanilla-y flavor to it. It's from the Philippines, so it's not really anything that you're gonna find in Fargo.
Wow, cool.
By any means.
Yeah.
So
you're not afraid to get your really quality ingredients from wherever you need to get them from.
Absolutely.
That's pretty cool.
Yep.
It's so the opposite of what we think of retail, where it's, cheap as possible, profit margin as big as possible, where this seems like a completely different take. We're going quality, we're going high-end perfect.
Absolutely.
Just like if you're going to have a treat, have a treat. I love it.
We're proud to have her at First Avenue Market because we really appreciate her inventiveness, innovative flavors, and just it's very unique. I mean, she's
I've never even heard of that. I'm like, wow, that's cool. And in my former life, I was a dietitian, so I know a thing or two about food, but not Philippines purple yams.
Yeah, for real.
She's a growing business, and one of the first things I asked her when she wanted to come in is what sets you apart from other coffee shops.
Wow.
So she pitched herself well, and we're big fans, and I know we're starting small Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yep.
But she's starting to build up a clientele. So
definitely,
the more that we get people in and recognize her, the more we can set better hours or more hours. And,
absolutely.
Which is, if I can jump to you for a second and just talk about First Avenue Market, like the concept, and in case people aren't familiar with it, we've got to visit before, but maybe just give a brief overview of what First Avenue Market is.
So First Avenue Market, so I own Bark and Biscuits, co-owner. we wanted to expand our dog bakery line, so we took over the old location of Pounds.
Yeah.
We needed a kitchen. You know, once we acquired the building, we realized how big it was.
Yeah.
We wanted to open up a marketplace to
so cool.
spotlight or to highlight local Fargo businesses.
That's so cool. And,
So-
and being one yourself, you know kind of how hard it is to, I mean, to get a building downtown, I would imagine is quite expensive and
Oh,
not
yeah.
something that, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, you know, we found a home. It's like, let's share it. But no, there's a lot of really great local products, and a lot
Yeah.
of them didn't have a brick and mortar store to go into.
Right. And so
we're
now
kinda
we
showing-
can get to know you through here. Yeah.
Right. So you can come in, find products, and drink the best coffee in town, and it's
Right.
a win-win.
Yeah. And get some biscuits for your puppy.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
And maybe
Yeah,
every time
of
you show
course.
them, though, I'm like, I want to eat those. They look so
Oh my
good.
gosh, yeah. I set up, like, my coffee station is right by, like, all the cute little, like, baked goods, and I just
Oh.
stare at them longingly.
I know,
Yeah, we are.
right?
Can I try one?
I know.
And we are dog friendly, so we,
Oh, that's
we invite
cool.
anybody to bring their dog in.
Oh my gosh,
Well,
how
and cat,
fun.
any animal, I guess.
Oh,
yeah.
I've only seen dogs, so I mean,
You can bring your cat in.
there's a challenge.
Yeah.
I was at Michael's one time and somebody had a parrot on their shoulder and I was like, wow, that's a lot. That's a thing.
Whoa.
So I guess maybe would the parrot be welcome?
Sure, yeah.
If that person happens to be watching, you can go to First Avenue Market. I saw you. You were really
You're
cool. You're definitely cool enough to have the purple yam drink. Yeah, I'm not
Actually,
sure if
yeah,
I am.
bring your
but-
parrot, you get a free Cheyenne at night.
There you go. You heard it
Bring
here.
your parrot to coffee day.
That
Oh,
that
God,
seems like
everyone
a
shows up
theme.
with
I was
parrots.
gonna say, yeah, you can have stuffed parrots, pirate night, the whole thing. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna hop over to Facebook too. Is there anything here you'd like to show? So again, Check In Coffee Co.
Yeah, it's I most of the posts and everything I keep I share on both pages at the
Cool.
same time. Just like letting people know where we are is like
Yeah.
the biggest thing. Showing the different products and stuff. So
I just love the idea of your little cat that wants everything so
Show 'em in front of
perfect.
the market.
oh yeah, where's that? Here you do.
Oh yeah. So we'll show you just so anybody
Yeah,
that's
please.
been to Pounds before knows that we're in their location.
Yes,
So it's this
a great
beautiful
building.
building.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else to say. It's historical. It's fun.
It is.
It's,
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful venue, if I'm going to call it a venue. And you have so many different people there. We've talked to some farmers. We've talked to all these different vendors that you've got,
Yeah.
which is just incredible.
So
it's really
we
fun.
want to offer a grocery store for locals, or
Yeah.
not so much locals, but downtown people. We have grass-fed beef with the grain finish.
Yes.
Yep.
We get produce, eggs, drinks, and so we also have Barkin biscuits, of course.
Yes.
But then gift boutique items too. So
Oh, so there's shopping as well. This is very dangerous. I would like to live there. Are there apartments above there? Is that can I live there?
Yeah, there are apartments, and there's even a tarot card reader. So
Well, hey, you got
Yeah.
one-stop shop. You can experience a lot of life in this one building. Awesome.
yeah.
Well, cool. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in. Okay, so First Avenue Market, that's where she's at Wednesdays and Sundays, 8 to 3. I mean, I just think that's perfect. You could do a morning meeting there. You could do an afternoon. You get some biscuits for your dog. Bring your dog in. You bring your parrot. Free Cheyenne coffee.
That offer stands.
Yes, I love it. Thank you guys so much. Please stop in anytime you're hanging around our studio. And let me know what's going on. And
Yeah.
yes, we should do, you know what I'd really love to do? I'm going to put you on the spot because I'm going to keep us on the air while I ask. When you get back to the building, maybe today, maybe a different day, if we could do a FaceTime interview and we could just like show everybody,
Yeah.
Yeah.
that would be really fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
All right, I got a yes.
Yay.
That's when you ask people things on the air, you tend to get a better
Can't
Gotta
answer.
put them on the spot.
Exactly. Well, thank you again, Hannah, and thank you so much, of course, for coming in too. And
Thanks for
I
having
am
us.
Jessie, your host of Valley News Now.